Okay. For the websites, I wanted to show a couple of our current active sites and the features that we have available for our schools. You'll notice that I have Bartlesville High School pulled up right now. This is one of our current schools that has done a site with us for over 2 years now. So they have kind of been with us since the very beginning, and they have been very good to update content and add information as we go along. So just wanted to show you on the home page area for our schools, you'll want to point out that we have the website totally customized to the school colors and to the school mascot. All of our headers are designed by our graphic designers in-house. And if the school provides us a logo or mascot that they want to use, we'll be very pleased to put that in the header for them and create them something that will be really eye-popping when you pull up the site. We also have a custom background that can be made towards the school colors, or if they have a picture of maybe a football field or team facility that they would like to use as a background, we can do that as well. So there are different options for the backgrounds. If they don't have a picture available, then we can just use one of our template backgrounds that we have on file. You'll notice that we have the photo slideshow on the front, plus the home row menu buttons that show you what information is on the site, plus the latest news items over to the right-hand side that they can scroll down and see items from as far back as about 6 months ago, looks like, or over a year ago. And once you click on those news items, it directs you to the article. We also have upcoming scheduled dates and game dates, as well as latest photos that have just been uploaded, plus a link to look at more photos that have been uploaded in the past, and latest videos as well. If they post more videos than 3, there will be a more videos option similar listed at the bottom, and they will be able to look at other videos that have been posted in the past. You'll also notice the 3 spaces that we have for advertising on the site. At the top, we have our top menu. That's our, oh gosh, I'm going blank. Our main ad that we have, title page sponsor, there we go. The title page sponsor up at the top, as well as a jumbo button ad next to the latest photos section. And these 2 items, the title page sponsor and the jumbo button ad, are 5 stars to sell. We sell these to local sponsors, and this helps cover our domain and maintenance costs and allows us to provide these at no cost to the school. At the very bottom, you'll see rows of button ads. These ads are smaller, but they're 5 to a row, and the front row of the button ads are for the school to either sell or donate. The school can sell these 5 button ads at any price that they want. If they want to set it up for $500 per year or maybe $10 a month, whatever would work best for them, they determine the price on those button ads at the bottom. The school receives the front row of button ads, 5 per slot, and each spot is 3 deep. So the school has up to 15 ads to sell or donate. And when I say that they're 3 deep, that means that each slot in the front row can hold 3 ads. So this first section can hold 3 ads, the second spot can hold 3 ads, and so on and so forth. When you refresh the page, that's when you see the new ad pop up in that area. So the school, like I said, has up to 15 ads that they can sell or donate. And 5 Star will also place ads on the button ad area. They will just place those ads on the second and third row. So the school, when you're promoting this to your school or presenting this to a school, that's a key selling point for them, is that they have the front row of button ads to display their sponsors. We also have at the bottom social media icons. They can enter in Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, and once you click on that icon, be directed to their social media page. So let's go into a couple of the different tabs up at the top and show you some of the features that are within those tabs. I'm going to switch to another website that we have. This is Birdville High School in Texas, the girls basketball team. So in addition to a full athletic department site, we also have team sites that are just team specific. So this one is just for girls basketball for Birdville. So we're going to go into the teams page. And you will see that it's very similar to the front, to the home page, but it features the schedules and levels of that specific team. We still have the photo slideshow at the top, plus the latest news and videos. But then if you scroll down, you can see the varsity level, plus JV level, and freshman. We have various levels listed on our back-end program, so the schools can add as many levels as needed for this team. The schedule includes date, opponent, site, time, and they can also add in the score at a later time if they would choose to do so. We also have a schedule archive system where you can choose on the drop-down menu to view past season schedules as well. On these tabs we have available, including the schedule, we have the roster, which lists the players for the sport, their number, position, height, weight, and classification. And if you click on the student's name, it'll take you to a separate page with their picture, information on classification, height, weight, and it'll list the year of and what sports they played in previous seasons as well. We also have a tab for coaches, and on coaches, it lists the coaches and their titles plus contact information. And if you click on the coach's name, you can be directed to another page which will include a coach picture plus a bio. And all this content that we have on our no-cost sites is put in by the school, whether it's the athletic director or the coaches or an assistant. That's part of the agreement with the no-cost website, that they put in the content and update it and maintain it. Five Star will be able to help them with anything, and we provide training for them on that, but it is their responsibility to keep content on the site. On the schedules, we have the ability over here to the right. You click print, you'll be directed to our Schedule Vista site where you can print a version of the schedule. And then also there's a button for text and email alerts. If you click the text and email alerts tab, it will take you to our Schedule Vista site. And I know that there has been some questions about the text and email alerts in the past. Schedule Vista is our separate website that provides these alerts. Parents need to go to schedulevista.com to sign up for, to create an account and sign up for these alerts. Once they've created an account, they can choose the team or the school and then the team name, and then hit the Set Alerts button. And once they've logged in and had an account, it will ask them if they would rather have an email alert of an event change, cancellation, or a new event, or if they would like to have a text alert of an event change, cancellation, or new event. All of these alerts are done through our back-end program through the schedules. So the alerts will only be sent out if a change or modification has been made to the schedules that the school has put in or that we've put in for them. We can't send out alerts that say, you know, the bus is running 15 minutes late, or the potluck has been moved to tomorrow, if it's not a scheduled date or a scheduled change that we have within the team schedule here, then text and email alerts won't work. So that's the team pages. Also, in addition to the tabs at the top, we've created a new feature where our schools and our athletic directors can go in and create a new tab for themselves. And so I'll go into a little bit more detail on that a little bit later, but I wanted to show you one version of it. Birdville has a Coach's Corner tab and has turned this into a blog for the head coach. A blog entry is just a couple of paragraphs letting you know what's going on within the program or within the athletic department. And she has done a great job of keeping her players and parents up to date on when the first scrimmage is, when the season begins, just different information that would be pertinent to their team. So that's another feature that we offer for our schools, is that they have the ability to log and to keep it up to date and put in information as they need it. Okay, so let's go into our calendar option. When the schedule is put in on the back end, the scheduled dates and events are automatically inputted into our calendar view system here. You can normally on a full athletic department site, you can choose between the levels, whether you would like varsity, JV, or freshman of all sports listed, but since this is a girls site only, it lists all of them on one. And you can have a month display if you want to go forward or look at last month, and you also have the ability to print this calendar as well in the top left-hand corner. Okay. Another tab that we have available is a staff tab, and this is very similar to the coaches tab that we looked at just a few moments ago under the team. It lists the first and last name of the coaches plus their title, email address, and then if you click the More Information green button, it takes you back to that page with the picture and the biography. Okay. Another link or another tab that we have available is our links page. Schools can go to the links tab and list maybe the high school website or the district site. We can also train our coaches and athletic directors who have our sites to upload PDFs to the back end and then link them under this tab, and I'll show you what a PDF would look like once it's uploaded. The PDFs are stored in a digital publishing site. You would just click on one of the links, and the PDF would be displayed in a viewable form. You can print, download, or email out this form. So that's another feature that a lot of our coaches and athletic directors are really into. They like the idea of being able to post forms and then having a link that directs their parents and students to that form so that they can kind of cut out the paper trail. Okay, let's go back to Bartlesville. On Bartlesville and on most of our sites that we provide, we have a sponsors tab at the top. And if the school is already a poster client of ours, we will list the sponsors that are on the posters. Our IT team is working on having these sponsors link to their website, so that we hope to have that available in a future release of the site. But if there is a sponsor that is not listed that the school would like to put on this site or on this tab, there is an area on the back end where they can enter in the sponsor name plus a link to the sponsor's website, so that will be directed to the business website if clicked on. And those sponsors that are entered in by the school will automatically be available at the very top row and kind of jump the 5-star sponsors. Okay. I had mentioned before the custom web pages that we have available. The blog is included in that, but I just wanted to show you an example of another school that created a custom web page and kind of how it looks. We're going to go to Marquette Catholic, another school that has done a great job at adding content. They have actually created 2 custom web pages that I want to show you. One is a new tab on the front top row, their mission statement. So if we click that, they have included their mission and diversity statement. They've just created a page on the back end and entered in this information in a text box. When we go through the training with the schools, once they've signed up for the site, we show them exactly how to create a custom web page and how to add it to their menu bar. We go through every step with them, so don't feel like that you have to go step by step on how to create this when you're presenting the websites to them. That's why I'm here, and that's why our IT team is here. We will go through a training with them after everything has been set up and be here to answer questions if they do have any when adding in content. And so another custom web page that was created by Marquette Catholic, they did a forms link, and with the forms link they have added different physical forms, transportation forms as an external link. So just wanted to show you how that would look. So it would be directed to our, the link would be directed to our digital publishing page, similar to what the PDF, uploading that on the other links page that I showed you just a few moments ago. Once again, these can be printed, downloaded, and emailed out. So that's a great feature that we have for our schools. And going through all of these features on our site, like I said, these are the features that we have for our sites that are at no cost to the school, that use the button ads at the bottom to sell or to donate advertising. If you do have a school that is interested in more advertising options than just the bottom row, if they are interested in obtaining all of the advertising, or if they want 5-star to upload content instead of the school, just let me know. We have different options for our website agreements, and if it's something different than our standard no-cost agreement, let me know and I'll be glad to help you get an agreement that works best for that school. We have other options to where a school can pay a management fee to 5-star to help with content and that type of thing. So if it is something different, just let me know and I'll be glad to help you. I've gone through all of the features on the site and kind of gone over just some of the high points. I wanted to know if you guys had any questions or anything that I could help with as you've had experience presenting the site.
Sure. This is Darren. Very, 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 very great job, Jennifer. So are all of the what's the addresses going to be, like Sheboygan North at 5starsports.com?
Well, what we do in our agreement, and what I would suggest when you speak with a school about a website, get a couple of domain names from them that they would like to see. If it's North Athletics or Sheboygan North Athletics, get maybe 2 or 3 options from them, and we can check the availability of that domain name and see if it is available. If it's not, then we may try to do an alternate, very close to what they've suggested, but just something that is available. If they currently have a domain name that they would like to continue using, that's not a problem. We can do that as well. They would just need to work with our IT department. We would contact them to transfer over the domain name and just get that set up on our end. So either they can give us some options and we look to see what's available, or we can use what they are currently listed at.
Okay, thank you. And then one more. How much do the ads cost? Like the big one, that's the main one, the jumbo one, and the top one. How much do those ads cost?
let me pull up a little sheet so that I'm giving you the correct information. Hold on just one second. Okay. I also have a what I've kind of made up an FAQ that I've sent out to a couple of our agents, but I can also include that in the follow-up email that we'll send out with the link to this webinar. That way you, in addition to having the webinar link available, you can have this FAQ list that just kind of answers some of those questions that you may need more information about. But on the ads, the title sponsor at the top, we currently sell that for $2,000 a year for 1 year. This jumbo button ad right here is $600 for 1 year. And then the button ads at the bottom are $300 for 1 year. However, we have worked with our sales team to do some promotion with the poster sales if the school is doing posters with us. So if they do a 3-season business card ad on the poster, then we can discount that button ad at the bottom for them so that they are also included on the website as well. So we're working with sales to do some promotions on the advertising, but those prices that I listed are just kind of our standard if they're interested in website advertising only.
Gotcha. Okay, very, very good. Very informative. Thank you.
Hey, Jennifer.
Yes.
Hey, it's Billy.
Hi, Billy.
Hey, Jay. Couple of questions. How many stores sell on each website?
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. Can you repeat your question?
Yeah, how many ads will 5-Star sell on each website?
5-Star will, we will attempt to sell the title sponsor and the jumbo sponsor, but then below on the button ads, we will try to sell out the second and third rows. So those second and third rows have 5 ads on them, and like I said, they're 3 deep, so it's 15 per row, so that would be 30 ads on the bottom that 5-Star would attempt to sell on that. We also have, let me pull up a team page. I didn't mention this earlier. On our team pages, we have the jumbo button ad available for team-specific sponsors. Maybe there's an insurance agent that only is concerned about the football team and would like an ad on the football page. 5-Star can sell that as well.
Okay. What if a coach just wants us to sell all the ads and give him a percentage or guarantee back?
Well, if it's something like that, we can definitely work with the school and see what it is that they are interested in as far as a percentage. We haven't had any of those come up recently, so if there is a school that is interested in that, just let me know and I can check with Scott and our development team and see what would be the best offer that we could give them.
Hey, Jennifer, this is Tom. 25%.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead, Tom.
Go ahead, Darren. Finish up. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I'm good.
And Jennifer, this is Tom. And this is repetition, I know. The button ads at the bottom, 5 across, 3 deep. If the school chooses to sell those ads themselves, they get 100% of the ad dollars. Is that correct?
Right. Those ads that are specifically for the school to sell or donate, they take care of handling the money, to put it plainly. They are contacting those sponsors. They're getting the check for that ad, so it is 100% going back to the school. The only thing that 5-Star will need for those school ads is just the ad copy, the content of what they want their advertisement to look like, plus a link that we can link their ad to their business website.
Right. I'm just looking at this from a simple sales standpoint. I would think that would be a great sales point to the school. You know, you get a 20% rebate, 25% rebate, whatever you are on your poster products. However, if you have a website, you're going to, you know, if you sell, you can sell ads yourself if you choose to do that, and you make 100% of the dollars.
Right, and a lot of schools are seeing the benefit in website advertising.
Yeah.
It's, you know, they can see the benefit for the sponsor and for the school as well when they receive 100% of the advertising dollars. So that is a very good selling point for our schools.
Jennifer Breck here.
Hey, Breck.
Hey, good morning. Hey, on the sports specific jumbo button, is that still $600 a year?
Yes, that would be $600 a year.
Okay. Thanks.
And of course, as with all of our advertising, those prices are subject to change according to a sponsor's budget and what they can do at this time or what they've done with us previously if they've been a sponsor on other products. So those are just what we try to sell them as, but just know that those can be adjusted to accommodate a sponsor.
Jennifer,
Mm-hmm.
this is Bruce down in McAllen, Texas.
Yes,
People
sir.
down here are still real interested in the online ticket sales.
Okay.
Where are we on that?
The online tickets are being, the program for that is being worked on by a company that we have outsourced it to overseas. Scott is in contact with them daily, and he's getting reports and updates on that, and I believe that they hope to have that up and running by next spring 2014.
Interesting. Now, if we do sell the website to a school, will we be able to have that availability for them by next football season to
The
be able to sell their
online
tickets online?
That's the plan, is that we would be able to include a link or a tab on their 5-star site that would send them, once clicked on, would send them to that online ticket program so that they could sell their tickets online.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else?
Great job, Jennifer. Thank you.
Oh, okay, well, great. Thank you so much. And like I said, we will send out a link to to record or to view and listen to what we've talked about today. So if you have any other questions, feel free to look at that and review it, and feel free to contact me at any time if I could help you with anything.
Hey, Jennifer, one question.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about mobile apps?
Okay. With our websites, we do not necessarily offer a mobile app, but there is a mobile version of the site that can be pulled up when typing in the domain name in the phone browser, like Safari or Google, that type of thing. It's not necessarily a mobile app that you download. You would just type in the domain name in the browser, and it would pull up a mobile version of the site.
Are those really expensive to put together?
The apps or the mobile site?
The mobile app.
The app is a little more expensive to do and takes a lot of time to do as well. So the mobile version is kind of our version of having that available on your phone. You can still receive the same information. Hopefully in the future, maybe we'll move towards a mobile app, but the mobile version has been a good resource for our schools as well.
Okay.
Jennifer, on the link you're going to send us, will we be able to forward that to other people? I have found a real advantage, like with the PowerPoint ticket presentation that Jessica made, able to forward that to athletic directors before I go visit with them about the tickets has been quite helpful. Will we be able to forward this to other people?
Yes, and feel free to do that. We are also, I'm going to work with our IT department to build a separate agents-only website website, basically, where it will be a separate website that you can go to, click on different webinars that we've conducted, click on the media kits that I've created for digital products, click on information just about our sites or School Funder or anything like that. So that will be available to you hopefully in the next few weeks, to where you can actually go to 5starsports.com/digital products or whatever it is and access this information at any time. But in the meantime, feel free to forward this link and this webinar to other schools or anybody that might be interested.
Cool. Thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
Hello. Hey, this is Tom. A question about forwarding this link to another school or an athletic director or anybody in particular. I'm only thinking of the proprietary nature of it, and somebody we had a great relationship with, and we wanted to get them that information. We knew they were going to use it for us would be one thing, but is there some type of protection to keep this from to everybody's everybody and ending up with all of our competitors having the inside scoop on how we do our website?
Sure. Well, what we might do, we might make it a password protected link, and that way, if you are interested in sending it to a school, we would have some protection around it so that it's not being sent out to a competitor or anything like that. I can check with Scarlett and our IT team to see what would be the best option, but that's a great point. We probably will need to put some permission around it and see how we can protect it for 5 Stars benefit.
Yeah, if you make that password time sensitive, that it can only be used in the next 6 hours or 12 hours or something like that, that would certainly prevent that type of thing.
That's a great suggestion. Yeah. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, we will kind of close up for today. We will have regular webinars in the next couple of months, and we'll send you out email reminders when those are, and we'll sometimes go over certain features. Sometimes we'll do a review of everything. We'll also start doing webinars for our schools as well. So we have a lot of good things going in the next couple of months. So thank you guys so much for coming and for listening in and viewing everything. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact me by phone or email at any time.
Great job. Super.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.